rich college roommate thought everyone had a trust fund and being a mechanic wasn't a real job. I was in college and had a roommate who was from a very wealthy family. He was a nice guy, but he had no idea how the real world worked. One day, we were talking about what we were going to do after college. I told him I was planning on getting a job and working my way up. He looked at me like I was crazy and said, "Why would you do that? Just ask your parents for money." I laughed and said, "Not everyone has parents who can just give them money." He looked confused and said, "Well, what do your parents do?" I told him my dad was a mechanic and my mom was a nurse. He looked shocked and said, "Wow, I didn't know people actually did those jobs." I was taken aback and asked him what he thought people did for a living. He said, "I don't know. I just thought everyone had a trust fund." I realized then that he had no idea how the real world worked. He had never had to worry about money or getting a job. He had always had everything handed to him. It was a wake-up call for me. I realized that not everyone had the same experiences growing up. Some people had it easy, while others had to work hard for everything they had.